All right.
There's a way to hide myself from Discord.
All right, guys. Well, when last we left our intrepid adventurers, what did you all do last session? We started in the middle of you guys fighting Mr. Dory, which you guys absolutely whomped. One thing I forgot is to do, and it's totally on me. He had some legendary actions that I forgot to use.
Don't you always forget those?
I always forget those, man. Always forget those. Because I was like, man, this fight should have been a little bit harder. But he did unleash those big spells on you guys. It
helped that I did like 69 damage.
Like, what, 17, 17, 17, 18? Like,
yeah, it was good.
Action surging, dude.
A lot of dots, dude.
So here's the kicker. For the session before last one, right at the end when we were about to fight him, you said this guy's got some legendary actions.
You did.
But I wasn't going to say shit.
Of course. It's on me. It's on me. I gotta remember that shit. Well, after you guys fought him and you destroyed the flesh golem that had a shark head, he gave up. And you guys were like, okay, we'll hear him out. And he told you a lot of information. He gave you a lot of books. He gave you, not a books, but some notes about the coal and everything that's been going on. You were able to find out that they meet up somewhere in Frother's Lamp. The note said that in the shadow of Frother's Lamp. So that might be able to...
Probably shouldn't be on the floor for children to grab.
So that might point you guys in the right direction. And just before you guys left, Anne took out his weapon and killed him off. And then
We had our first party argument.
It was awesome. It was
Vinny, your face the whole time. You were like,
dude, I haven't rendered the video yet, but like I went back and rewatched it and I'm just like, oh, it was, dude, it was great. It was great.
It was gentle. It was cool.
Yeah.
And then you threw his body off of the ship, and I can't remember. Did you guys put the fires out on the ship, or did you let it burn?
I think we put them out because we were going to have
at least half of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
we wanted,
In case there was anything we would want to look at later that we missed.
Gotcha.
yeah, and we wanted the investigation to be able to be handled properly.
Correct.
I think Robbie's or and Mom's gonna do.
Yeah. All right, and then oh yeah, man, you're an old man, 28.
Yeah.
You were
Leveled up.
You did anything cool this year?
What's that?
You were in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I came down to see Taylor's family because my brother-in-law's birthday was Saturday. Then it was my birthday Sunday, and then Taylor's birthday's next Monday.
shit.
So they decided to do a cookout for everybody all at once. So we drove down there to say hey and hang out. It was pretty good.
Anyway, back to the fantasy.
Yeah. On your way out of his warehouse, you rummaged through one of the offices again to find some shipping manifests, and you found out that Pi, who in some of his flashbacks had been not in contact, but was delivered through Robert and also through Anne, the ship that he was taken from was Xanathar's ship.
That's some shit.
Then tentatively best.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
And then let's see. And then you guys went back to Pastor Rephram where he had some food for you guys, and you guys decided to I think you guys did take a long rest, maybe not.
I would like to.
I think we were about to turn into the night if we hadn't already.
Okay, I didn't know.
I think we were gonna speedboat over to Robert's house so Rephram could talk to his mom.
Yeah, we were going to take him with us.
Okay, so you're going to long rest at Robert's house.
Push one more
Yeah,
person.
because Robert can push one more in the boat. He don't mind.
Cool. All right, and that's where we're at. Okay, I just I thought of something really funny when you talked about Robert on the ship. This is what I imagine it's like. Robert just behind the boat, just like kicking it along.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like the Flintstones. I couldn't find a boat one, but that's fine. Okay.
I'll show you what I can do.
All right. All right, so it's still nighttime. Let me change the mood here. It's still nighttime, and you guys all hop on the boat off of Pastor Rephrom's dock. He's had so many margaritas right now. He's passed out in the beach or on the sand. I think you guys put him on a couch. Either way, he's had a lot of margaritas. You guys get in the boat, and in the dead of night, Robert just starts. You guys pile in there. He gets in the back and starts pushing you guys along. What's your strength, Robert? It's pretty up there, right?
15.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I feel like
It's high enough to do this.
Yeah. You're strong enough to do all this shit. All right, and he starts kicking you guys over Mystic Beach. Let me move you guys on the map because we're no longer on the landing page. Yeah. Just right across the Devil's Horns. He finds this little docking area, little walkway that's not residential. It's more of a commercial place. And then you guys walk over to his house. And it's pretty late now. I'd say it's maybe 9 o'clock, 9:30, like about time.
In the dead of night, it's 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the summer, it's still light out at that time.
Yeah, but we're in
Well,
fall.
depends on where you're at.
Yeah, we're well into fall at this point.
Yeah.
It's fall time. It's been fall the whole time, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has been.
Yeah, because
How many months?
the end of
has it been?
summer was the festival back in Water.
Way back when. Yeah, that was like the beginning of fall. Yeah, so this is like the third month of fall. It's almost going to be winter. Let's see. So imagine November, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
November.
But you guys, like, Mystic Beach is pretty far south that it's kind of warm year round.
Yo, this is the first time Pi has ever been able to take place in No Shave November. Or take part in, excuse me. He's so excited.
Nice. Yeah, it's no. I gotta come up with like the fantasy month for this. All right, and you guys walk up to Robert's house, and there is a gate guard, and it's a little lizard folk. Oh, hey, Master Robert, you want to come on in?
Yeah, me and my buddy are gonna go in. That's my mom still awake.
I'm not sure. She's normally already in bed by now. She might still be in her office.
I'll check her. She can't have it in there before we stop them one.
Of course. Well, head right on through.
Yeah, and quick call me master.
Yes, and he struggles. Sir.
Look, call me Mister if you got to. That'll split the difference and it won't make me feel weird.
Yes, sir, Mister. Oh, sorry. My bad.
You know what? I'm good with that. Leave it like that. That's funnier.
It's strange.
On
Arrested Development, yeah. All right. And Robert leads you guys into the house. He takes you guys all into your rooms. You peek through... As you're walking around, Robert, you see that the door to your mom's office is cracked, and there's a little candle light in there. So there's a little warm glow happening.
Head in.
You head in?
I knock first.
Who is it?
Boom! It's me.
She.
I've been drinking, guys.
She jumps up, startled. Like her servant, the people that work there would not do this to her, so she is absolutely frightened. And you see that she turns around and she.
I'm not first. What the heck?
She clutches a little knife, like clearly it's not going to do anything, but it makes her feel better. Oh, Robert, what are you doing here? It's the dead of night.
First off, it's like 9:30, maybe like 10 o'clock at worst.
Oh my goodness, I've worked all night again.
That's not how night works.
It's 9 o'clock at night.
That's not late.
That's not all night.
She's an old lady. She goes to bed early.
9 is late
Yeah,
for
she
me,
can't-
bro.
And she can't figure out beast.
Isn't she an elf?
Yes, she's an
She's
elf.
not old.
I know she's not old.
But she's overworked old. You know?
She's stressed, is what you're looking for.
Yeah, she's not like the kind of tired that you need rest. She's the kind of tired where you need peace. You know?
All right, so
we
did some investigating, we did some digging, we did some snooping around, you know.
Oh, yes.
And we got some good news and some bad news that, depending on how you feel about certain people, might be good news anyway. And I need you to make a scholarship to make a health inspector at a constable duty.
Okay, there's a lot going on. A scholarship for a constable, and something might be bad depending on how I like the person. Let's start with the scholarship. That's fine, but start with the other one.
All right. So, how do you personally feel about Mr. Dory? Like, I don't like him. I think he's just like a big old shitbag, and that's putting it black.
Well,
really didn't like him.
I would agree. The man and I did not see eye to eye most times, but he is an important part of the city. But personally, go ahead. Yes.
Let's change this conversation to past tense because he ain't in the picture anymore.
Did you shut the door? Shut the door. Step on in. Is it just Robert here, or are the three of you guys in there with her too?
I figured we all.
Boys, get yourself in here.
Okay.
Bring the drunk dwarf.
And front and center.
Yeah, we come waddling in.
She steps behind you and shuts the door. And on her little lamp, she turns the more oil on it so that it gets a little bit brighter. It's like, what do you mean? What happened to Mr. Dory?
Well, we had a, let's say, a heated discussion, and there were a lot of opposing viewpoints shared, but long story short, and stabbing and killing. I mean, don't get me wrong, we all get up on him. Like that. That bastard did not go down easy.
I just finished
He
the
never
go.
got up.
You say she blew up?
I said technically he never got up.
Oh,
He
yes.
said he didn't go down easy. Well, he never got
Good
up.
point. Well, see, that's why it was so hard to get him down, because he didn't get up in the first place.
Yeah.
She takes a second to like process all this. She walks behind her desk and she opens a drawer. There's already a glass cup in there. She pops a bottle of wine and pours wine into it, swirls it around and takes a sip. And she goes, "So, Mr. Dory is now gone.
Yep.
That's gonna be a little complicated, but I think it's gonna be mostly good."
We got a whole good news to go with it.
Please, I need some good news.
At least
please.
30% good.
I would say it's like at least 2/3 good for her specifically.
Okay.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, I think 6%.
it's a potentially bad stuff for us because we got to go deal with the other bigger problems. But for her and what she needs to do here in Mystic Beach, it's pretty good news.
Well,
So we
yes.
got a whole bunch of documentation that proves that it is a shitbag, and we'll be able to go through this and find all his shitbaggery shitholes, and find all the shitty shady shit he's doing. And I'm gonna stop saying shit because I'm gonna get myself into a seashore shit. Damn it. That.
Well, do you have any of those documents on you?
Oh yeah, shit. We got all kinds of stuff.
You
Thought you were gonna stop saying shit.
you like unload like a binders on top of her desk, and she peruses through some of them, and you see her like raise her eyebrow every now and then. And she's like, "Ew, this is erotic. This is disgusting." And she every now and then she like takes a piece of paper out and like throws it aside, and you guys see it. It's definitely like erotic caricatures that he's done.
I will tell Refram, because I don't know, has Refram had a chance to look at the notes yet?
He hasn't, no.
Yeah, I will say, hey, Pa, if you want
Isn't he still passed out?
Yeah.
I thought we brought him with us.
Yeah, but you know what? Hold on.
Oh, I thought you guys left him pass out on his couch.
Well, I rolled a nat 20 to smack him in the face. I'm like, no, we brought him with us.
Oh,
We
so
put him in the boat. I rolled a nat 20 to smack him in the face. I'm like,
okay, so he's there. Okay, so I imagine Pi was like holding him up this whole time.
He just goes like, Reed!
What happened? Where am I?
Reed!
He like scrubs his eyes and he goes, What are you doing here, Miss Ancalagon? Wait, I'm in your office.
No, that's not her name.
Wait, no, not damn it, Morgothian.
Look, I know Anne's pretty, but come on.
I'm sorry, it's the alcohol.
Sure it is.
What's going on, fellas? Are we having the talk right now?
What do you mean by the talk?
What is the talk?
What do you think the talk is about?
I'll tell you what, after this, you and Xardaar go off and have yourselves whatever talk you think you need to have. And you tell us where you end up.
Yeah, he looks Xardaar up and goes, "Oh, okay. No. I know we're down to business, right? We're talking about Mr. Dory, correct?"
Correct.
They both start going through like these binders of all of Mr. Dory's stuff, and they do find like documents of all the horrible things that he's done. Things that like went unsolved, like murders that no one got any information on, like ships that had things stolen, drugs, every little thing like that. And then the most recent things is everything that's been happening with the Ghost Lantern murders, and also the mention of the Obelith, which has them super worried. And it goes, well, he was a hard man to take control of, but if the Obelith was controlling him for the past few months, then a lot of what happened could be attributed to him, but that does not excuse any of the other horrible things he's done either. But now, do we replace him? Do we just let it go? What do we do? And then your mother steps up and she goes, I have always thought that an odd number would be best. That way there's never any ties, and you know how many ties we've had. I think that we should just cut him out.
Yes.
But we already did that for you.
They had a big old city council meeting, and there was originally 8 of them. And then one of them all of a sudden was dead, and then there was 7, and they didn't have a tie.
Odd numbers do work better, I think so. But in order for any decision to go forward, bureaucracy, you know how it goes. We're gonna need the other member. And then he looks at you, Anne. He goes, we're gonna need your mother. And your auntie. And he points at you, Robert.
Yeah, I know we gonna need it. But how we gonna get it?
Isn't she also like your second cousin and your step something, right? Don't you all really into people like that?
So
not on this side of the tree. The other side of the tree
at
has.
This point, Robert's gonna pull down the family tree just like Monk and Empress could prove, and it's very confusing. He's be like, "Well, by all accounts, it doesn't make sense."
Wait, there's a gif of that.
And say, now it does become a tangled mess on the other side of the tree. There's another branch that it's just ivy. It's so intertwined. Over here, we got a little bit of separation.
You beat me to it.
Both started trying to defend your family.
Man, you beat me to that gif, too.
We're not the Eastern Morgothians. We're the Western Morgothians. We're not the Eastern Morgothians.
It looks like your family tree is a reef.
Oh!
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. And they discuss it a little bit more, and they go, well, we still need to do something about those red robes. He was working with them.
Uh-oh.
Well, my bad, guys.
What do we need to do?
We need to do something about our disappearing DM.
Whoops. Oh, wait. I'm still invisible.
Like all the gods just left the world for a moment.
There.
Morgan? Are you there?
I don't know how that happened. That was weird. I just went to go look at the chat, and then I was gone.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Auntie. There it is. Yeah.
He popped over to another campaign.
for a split second. Let's see. He was also working with those red robes. Should we leave them be?
Oh, hell
No.
no. Get him out of here.
Get them off.
So do you all have a plan on what you can do with them?
Well, we know what we like to do.
We're going to their hideout tomorrow.
I was gonna say kill them all, let the flame sword out. They're all about fire anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like-
Well, it seems as though they were working with the obelisk.
Sorry, who's on the way?
We need to bring Maradin's justice to him. Hey, there's a cat.
Yeah, she's just looking at the corner. Like, hold on, let me open the door real quick. Sparta, no.
Hey, Dylan, the playoff game the other night with the Canes.
Which one?
I don't know. It was like maybe 2 or 3 nights ago or something. My sister was there.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I didn't even know until yesterday. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I would say because I was at the first 2 games. I went to the first one with Falcon, and I went to the second one with Jen.
Nice.
And then the last 2 were in Tampa. The ones on Thursday and
You didn't go to
Saturday.
that one?
So she was probably at the second one then.
Okay. I mean, it was a good game except for the part where we lost. They played well. We just lost by 1 goal because of a really
That's all it
bad
takes.
mistake in the third period.
Be like that sometimes.
At least it's better to lose by 1 in hockey than it is in like basketball.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's still a loss, but at least it's, I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's the playoffs. It don't matter.
I could have like just made one different step.
Right. Now Saturday's game is fucking bonkers. There were 8 goals in the second period.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Canes were up 4-2 and lost 6-4.
Oh, rough, man.
Yeah, that's something. So they're down 3-1 in the series. So they got to win 3 straight.
I mean,
It's already happened this postseason. Montreal did it to Toronto. Carolina's a lot better than Montreal, but Tampa's better than Toronto. So let's see how it goes.
The Red Sox did it in 04.
True. And hockey players bleed a lot more than baseball players, so someone's going to have a bloody sock.
I was gonna say more than any of them except Kurt Schilling.
Oh.
All right, back to whatever it was we were doing.
Yeah, the fantasy. She goes, well, it seems as though you all have it all figured out. Why don't you all go to bed for now?
Go to bed when I want to.
I know
And do you
you're
wanna
an
go to
adult,
bed
Robert,
now?
but you're barely standing.
Do you want to go to bed now? Xardaar sighs and grabs his ankle and just starts dragging him out of the room.
I feel like the
I
servants are.
didn't see it, but I fell out of my chair to sell that.
He really did, and he also dropped a die off the counter.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
dang.
feel like the servants are used to him just KOing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, the Paladin didn't have any fucking healing spells for our first big fight. Wait, I just did that to myself.
Yep.
Shit. I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
That worked. It's very new to me. I was like, prepare a spell? What does that mean?
Yeah, you,
And this is the kicker. I had healing spells, or a healing spell prepped, but
You thought the cleric had more.
you're right.
I
I
do.
thought the cleric had healing spells.
yeah, you drag Robert over to his room, and you notice that Robert just has a gigantic bed. It's actually an Alaskan king,
Nice.
which is,
Alaskan.
I think it's the biggest bed you can commercially get.
God damn, that's sexy.
Oh, I need that.
Alright, so I pick him up and I just swing him onto the bed,
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
and then I look around to see if there's a bookcase.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like childhood memorabilia in there. There's like a
No. I grab the thickest book and put it under one of the legs of the bed. Xardar's drunk right now.
Okay, I would say this isn't very smart,
No.
but you're not very smart, and Robert's not very smart, so this might work.
I'm just watching.
So he's on the bed. So if he rolls around, it'll just kind of tilt on the corners.
Dude, that's dastardly. That is dastardly, but I'm here for it.
It's okay. You threw Robert to bed in his armor. He's not going to.
Yeah.
And then the rest of you guys make your way into your rooms where you guys can all sleep for the night and get your long rest.
Cool. I will stand there for the night.
Stand there. And this is like familiar for you. You've had tons of sleepovers where like you got drunk with Robert.
Yeah. I'm in my footy pajamas already.
I feel like Anne is probably gonna try to like get a bowl of water and leave Robert's hand in it.
Pajamas are embroidered.
I was gonna say, are they monogrammed? Like he has a special set here.
Oh shit! Yeah, he knows where that. He's got multiple sets just in case something happens.
Are you gonna take all of Robert's underwear and like put them in the freezer, dip them in water and put them in the freezer?
I mean, I'm cold all the time now, so that's fine.
Yeah, he wears Frost around.
That's great. All right, you guys got your long rest. You guys wake up to a knock on your door, and it's the servant.
And I fall out of bed.
Yes, you clunk. There's a big clunk as you fall out of bed.
I rolled to see if I was able to get out of bed. I only rolled an 8, and I don't have any dexterity modifiers, so I probably fell out of bed.
And you guys all.
What's wrong with my bed?
You guys all go downstairs. They're making you some breakfast again. It's like there's a lot of like staff there just to make breakfast.
What?
There's a lot of staff there just to make breakfast. It's wild. You feel as though like his mom is very wasteful with the food.
Yeah, she kind of is.
Like,
I'll eat what I can, and when we don't finish, I'll take to the temple to feed. Or no, I'll take it to where did I go in my backstory to feed the poor? Where was that?
Dwarfside Beach. Just I don't know, the YMCA down there.
Oh, did we have an equivalent of I don't know, wherever I went.
Oh, the Applebee's. It was the Applebee's.
Yeah. No,
You're like, don't eat there. Take this food instead. That's what it was. All right. So you guys are all sitting around his gigantic island table, enjoying this breakfast and orange juice and coffee and whatever else you might want. Guys, what's your plan for today?
I mean,
We want to.
raid a hideout.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to resolve the issue with Anne's mom? Because I know they were talking about they need her to be able to move forward.
Well, we need to get rid of that whatever magic is closing off the creek, right?
Now you can go in there. You just might like. I'm gonna make you make some con saves every now.
Yeah,
and
we
then.
might get sick if we go in, but the second island is where the source of whatever it is that's making everybody sick is.
Yeah.
And Anne's mom said that she would lead us there to go and take on whatever's there that's causing the issue.
I would
Well, shit, I'm doing that.
Okay.
I would like to stop by the temple before we do that if we can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
There's something that if it's ready, I'd like to pick up, but if it's not, that's cool. I totally
Like, is it possible for us to get some like cloths that were like soaked in holy water to wrap around our faces to cover our mouths?
Yeah, make some masks.
Mask.
Holy
Yeah.
masks.
You can try. I don't think there's really a mechanic for that.
I can just give you protection from poison.
I said, yeah, 5e is not COVID safe.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I don't know what this corruption is, so I
Would
figured
we
something
pay-
magical to protect would help.
Would we have made this decision last night before going to bed?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I need to prepare that spell. I already have it prepared. Don't worry about it.
All right. So
Robert wouldn't have been part of the conversation, but you know he would have been all for it.
I mean, is it just straight poison?
It's protection from energy, and I choose the type.
Oh.
No, like, is the corruption, the sickness, is it just straight poison or is it something else?
You guys don't know because Ann rolled a nat 20 on his con save and didn't get much sicker.
Yeah.
I'll take a breath when we go in. I'll see what's what.
Yeah, all we know is that, like, being in there, and I'll tell you guys that I didn't make a con save until I left. I don't know if that was just an oversight while we were playing, but when I left, that's when I made the con save. And we saw that the people that did leave and were dying had, like, the stuff in their skin. What were they, the thorns?
It was thorn related, but instead of like having bark skin, it was like bark growing inside of them.
Oh, okay. So
And
it's bark.
covered something up, which is why I was talking about covering our mouths.
Right.
And,
Because if it's something we just straight up inhale,
guess what? Protection from energy doesn't cover.
Poison.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm resistant to poison.
Hey, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I
But-
can't be diseased. I'm not.
As long as we
But if
kill
it's
it,
not
then we'll be
just
okay.
poison. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's basic, just, fantasy rules. Once you kill the boss, all of the effects that it's been having and all of its minions, they turn to dust or get swallowed by the earth, Lord of the Rings style.
Exactly. No
Gotta keep on
consequences.
Okay.
Well, for so far.
It has. All we've lost is an arm.
All right. So is this what we're gonna do?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
let's get
We're gonna go to the temple first.
tricky.
Okay. So you guys go to after getting your bellies filled with breakfast. As you guys are walking out the door, you see Pastor Rephraim walking downstairs in just his underwear and one sock. And he goes, "Those guys never woke me up. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Oh, did you guys save me some?
I have all of the leftovers.
Oh, Pie, hit me up, man. I need a little bit of that. Give me some bacon.
Give him a handful of bacon.
A little cup of coffee."
I give him a handful of bacon.
I like it.
He goes, "Oh, this is great," and he's like letting it run down his hand.
Coffee and
He'll catch the rest of his beer.
Yeah. And then he goes, "I think this is fine. Just bacon coffee will do." And he tries to like get on top of the it's like a bar stool by this island that you guys were eating at, and he's got to like crawl up there because he's got a peg leg. It's a little embarrassing for him, but he makes his way up there. You help him up? Excellent.
Oh yeah, I'll pick him up and be like, look, I'm missing an arm, ain't no shame.
Want me to make a dope prosthetic leg for him? I need to do that.
Well, guys, I appreciate it. I don't need a ride back to the temple. I usually take a morning walk every day, too, so I'll be just fine. I just gotta find where I left my shirt at.
I think we were going there anyway, but if you'd rather wait here.
Where he left the shirt?
Anne's wearing a shirt.
Yes.
Oh, there it is, man! How did that even fit you?
I don't know. I look pretty good in it, though.
He's a tiny man.
Because he's a dwarf, it's like a
Crop top.
child's husky, It barely fits you.
It's a crop top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can see my midriff. I've got that, like, little tiny tuft of hair underneath my belly button, and that's it.
And I imagine you look like, hold on. I imagine it looks like this on you. Where is that? I gotta find the right GIF.
Like that picture.
Oh, I was gonna, that too.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say like,
It's so good.
yeah, it's like a lot going on. Nips down. Okay.
It's just a lot going on.
So you guys make your way over to the boat.
Yes, you did, buddy.
Where Robert once again Flintstones you guys over the water, which is it's great. I love that.
Look, it's my morning exercise. I'm good now.
And now you guys have docked in front of Pastor Rephraim's again. What would you like to do?
He's with us, right?
He said he'd walk, but if you guys want him to come, he'll come along too.
There was something I wanted to pick up, and I think it requires him being here. Maybe not. I can just walk in and get it.
I mean, if we need him, I'll just go get him.
Let's just say that he came with you guys.
Just send the arm to get him.
Mark can't walk on water.
Exactly. He said he was taking a walk, right?
Wait, what if you put the ring on the arm, and then you detach the arm?
Well, then he can walk on water, but I can't.
That would be
That doesn't do anybody any good, except the hand.
Ooh. That's an interesting thing to think about. Okay, yeah.
Was it? Of course, humans float. So never mind. That's dumb. I'll talk to Raph and I'll say, I know it's I know we just put to bed the stuff about Jugo, but if we're gonna head into the unknown here and try to solve this mystery in the creek, I think we'll need all the help we can get.
Of
I
course.
think we could use another hammer.
Absolutely. You know what? I think you've earned it, Pi. He takes you into the church. Again, the church is always unlocked. There's a few people already there in the morning, just kind of tinkering away. That's how they kind of showed their worship to Morgan.
Aww.
There's a lot of like little craft stations, you know, where people are just kind of crafting there. It's like a library, but for crafts.
I love it.
Right? Isn't that cool? He takes you all. There's actually the biggest craft that they do is ship in a bottle.
Hey,
That's the biggest one they do there. And he takes you to the back, and he goes. He takes out that box, and it's very ornate, and he says, "Pi, you've earned it." And he clicks it open, and you see the hammer in front of you.
Pi goes, "Thanks, Pa. I did it for you." And he grabs the hammer, and they do their little magnetized thing.
And they fuse.
Fuck yeah! Oh, he should have said it. Fusion.
So I was gonna give you like a spell to go along with this. I forgot to do that, but it is a +2 hammer at this point.
Oh shit!
So I need to like create that in here. Let me write myself a note. This is the +2 King's Hammer.
Fuck yeah!
The King's Hammer. And it kind of has Thor or Mjolnir rules.
Mjolnir what?
Rules.
Rule?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if Ann tried to pick it up, he couldn't.
Oh, I figured you meant
He's a
it
sack
was
of
like a
shit.
boomerang, not the worthiness.
No, maybe once you get the third one, maybe. If you get the third one, then you've unlocked all of its abilities.
Well, so is it the throwing or the worthiness? Which one is it?
Oh, the worthiness.
Okay, that's dope. I still like it. That means that whenever we're interrogating people, I can just put it on their chest until they tell me what I want to know.
You know what? Yeah, I saw that on something. I think it was like in a comic or Thor just like put it on someone's chest.
On Loki.
Yeah, he did it to Loki. It
Was it
technically happened
in
the
the-
whole.
In Ragnarok? Is that what he did?
No, it happened at the end of the first one.
Yeah, the very first movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, after their fight, he was just like,
They're on the bridge to the Bifrost, and as Thor walks to the Bifrost to try to shut it down, he just sets it on Loki's chest.
That's what
Loki
it was.
laughs and tries to move and can't move, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I understand
yeah,
making
I
it
forgot."
up because I repressed most of that movie too.
Oh, excellent. All right.
I'm excited. This is dope. Fuck.
So now you guys want to go to the crick?
Get it.
All right, guys. This is great. This is not okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is not what I had planned, which is fine. I'm not going to, which is totally fine. Should anything happen, I don't have any maps prepared, but I think we should be good. If you'll just excuse me, I need to grab another packet.
All right.
Why don't you
If
guys?
anything happens, we'll just warp to the appropriate battle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back.
we're all gonna die now.
Whole power.
Xardaar's gonna start climbing up some cranes. Oh, I don't live in the crane.
Fair point.
I'm curious if Robert is worthy. We'll have to ask Vinny.
I'm pretty sure the
If Robert is what?
I don't know if the rest of it is.
What?
I don't know. There's just asked if Robert was working on this. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's because, it came from Big Sim. And Big Sim said.
We're taking a bathroom break?
Vinny, I have a question.
What's up?
Is Robert worthy since he's a holy boy?
He's got to try.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll set it down on the ground.
Alright, so Robert, try to figure that out. Do you roll for this? Or?
Yeah, give me. This is going to be just a worthy check. Give me a flat D20 roll.
Alright. No.
Oh.
Can I do one?
Does it budge a little bit?
That is
4, so no.
No.
That is a 15 for White Fang to just kind of bite the handle and pick it up.
White Fang's not a holy boy though.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for just my arm.
All dogs go to heaven. He's worthy.
I mean,
just my arm by itself.
but he ain't spreading the word.
No, listen, this is going to be canon. When White Fang tries to pick this up, he, bites on the handle, and, instead of it being completely still, just like Steve Rogers in Ultron, it budges just a little bit.
Well, when we get to level 20 and we're fighting God, and Pi gets knocked down, and White Fang picks up the hammer, he can say, "I knew it."
Alright, so I rolled for my arm, so I'm gonna grab it with my free arm and then let go, and then try to bring my arm back. I got a 16.
A 16?
Yeah,
So is this the worthiness for your Groot arm or for you?
for the free arm.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Because the Groot arm came from Survive, and Survive is now Pi's pet, you're able to, with that arm, you pick it up for, a second, you lift it off the ground, but then it's, it's just a little too heavy for you to carry. You're able to pick it up, but you're not able to wield it.
That's cool.
See, what I pictured was I grab it with the arm and I detach the arm, try to bring the arm back, and then the arm pulls towards me, and then the hammer just falls over, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, no, that okay.
The arm can move it just can't bring it to me.
Okay. So guys, I wasn't ready for this, but part 3, something's amiss at the creek. Okay, so you guys make your fusion, nice. Make your way over to the crick. Let's see.
Found me in the creek.
Let's see, I gotta find the right banjo music.
So I'll run us across the bay just to save us some time.
Yeah, he runs you guys over there, and then you just walk down Turtle's Inlet to make your way there. Let's see. Where the hell is it? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hang on.
Environment, that's what it is. Wait, where the hell is my banjo music?
Alright, that's the quote for the week right there. That's a classic.
Here we go. Where the hell's my banjo music?
I haven't put a new quote in a while, so
Yeah.
it still says it's not long in terms of length.
Okay, so guys, again, forgive me. I wasn't prepared for this section, so we're gonna fucking wing it.
Fuck yeah. That's every session of Glory Hammer.
Okay.
So
as you guys are walking over to the crick, Xardaar, you're like the one person that's not originally from here. You ask Anne and Robert about the crick, like what's this part of town about? And they tell you guys this story. Long ago, 2 love-struck elves were banished from Turtle's Inlet and founded a new society at the crick where they could be free from judgment. The reasons behind their banishment is much debated. The High Elves believe that they were banished because they were cousins who wanted to get married.
I was going to say that.
The Crick Elves believe that they were third cousins at best. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. They were second cousins. They were second cousins. They were second cousins, yes. What is known as the Crick is actually a series of cricks. There's a small river that begins in the north and passes through the south part of town, separating it. It looks like a giant fork when viewed from above. The Crick Elves live between the cricks in many crickstricks, full of hollowed out stumps that are used as homes. The homes are connected by rope bridges. In the middle lies a gigantic tree known as the Grandma Tree, planted by the founding elves and used as a gathering place by all. Oh, shit.
To represent the grandmother they share.
What was the tree in Ocarina?
The Deku Tree?
Deku Tree, and you could, like, whatever your name was, it would say your name.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, my thing almost died. It wasn't plugged in all the way. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Many of the trees planted to use as the gathering place still. Many of the trees here were chopped down to build the homes of Mystic Beach. So many of the people of Mystic Beach literally owe their homes to the Crick Elves. There are hovering magical torch... Anne would describe this part since he's been there most recently. There are hovering magical torches, stump houses alight with a warm glow, rope bridges, and a bonfire with people dancing. The Grandma Tree is in the center of the Grandma Tree. There's always a fire burning, and it acts as a meeting place for everyone.
So the sickness or whatever, it's like they're not affected by it in there?
Oh, they are. Yeah, they definitely are.
But they're dancing anyway because they're like, fuck it.
No, that's just Anne kind of like telling you a memory of like people dancing. You know, they're not currently.
What it would be like if people weren't dying?
Yeah.
I thought they were just like, fuck it, you only live once, man. I'm not letting this give it out.
No.
I was like, power to you.
That's just like him giving you a description of what it's like during a normal time, you know?
See, this here fire represents the fire of cousin love. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, and Anne tells you like a bunch of stories, like the Crick children, whenever they get in trouble, they just get put in the timeout bag, which is just like a huge bag that they just throw kids in there as like a timeout. And
it's all one big bag that they all share?
Yeah, it's just one big bag.
So there'll be like multiple kids?
Yeah, they throw multiple kids in this bag, and it's like, go in the timeout bag. Go in the timeout bag. And Anne starts telling you about the time he kissed his first cousin in the timeout bag. Robert tells you about the time he kissed his second cousin in the timeout bag.
Wait. The second cousin, like how far they were removed, or the second cousin that he kissed?
Oh, don't lie. It was a second cousin. They ain't no removed in that.
Yeah, Robert is in the timeout bag.
Wait, what'd you say?
And the time they kissed in the timeout bag.
What about the time Robert and Anne?
You had long hair and soft lips. You'd have done it too, bitch.
Hey,
they're oddly silent about it.
It's canon.
All right, yeah. I'm between a couple of things right now, so yeah, I'm down with it.
That's what he said in the timeout bag.
Oh my god.
We represented the founders well that night.
Represent the founders. Oh man, that is excellent. Okay, so you guys start making your way there, and then you guys get to the bridge that leads you there. And you see those same two dudes. It's a big dude, and then it's a smaller dude. They're in armor, and it seems as though they're representing Mr. Dory. So it seems as though either they haven't been told or they don't know what happened to him. And the smaller guy, and just so you guys can see on Roll20, you guys are going to be like right here on this very first bridge that leads in there. As you guys walk up, I don't know if you guys have seen the Netflix show Shadow and Bone, where there's like just this huge, just like wall of. Why can't I? There we go. There we go. There's just like a huge wall of like mist. Wait, no, damn it, I didn't copy it. Robbie, can you copy and paste it into the chat?
Yeah, hang on.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me copy it. And it's like literally just a gigantic wall of like this black fog that you can't really look into. The smaller guy walks up to you guys and goes, "Hey, you're not allowed to go in there, fellas." Oh shit! Rocky, look, it's that guy. He's still alive.
Yeah, buddy. We're here.
Yeah, it's just like a huge wall of fog like that. And it like bisects the bridge so you can't really see into the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're going in. Y'all can leave now, though.
What do you mean we can leave? This is our job.
No one's
Not
paying
anymore.
your check.
What do you, no,
See, y'all doing this for free. You ain't had a job since yesterday. And also, at this point, I'm gonna hop off the bridge and just walk by now.
what the fuck? What is he doing? Rocky, are we gonna let him do that? And Rocky is this big half-orc, and he looks like just, I don't know what to do here, man. Wait, hey, what do you mean we're not getting paid? What does that mean?
Dory's dead.
What? And they like look at each other like, no boss means no paychecks. Means we're wasting our time here, Rocky. Wait, how do I know you're lying? He's gonna.
How do I know I'm lying?
He's gonna roll an insight check. 18. Well, that guy, he came in and out. If he can survive the fog, then he can survive Mr. Dory. I believe him, Rocky. Let's get out of here.
What's the little guy's name?
You don't know.
Hey, little dude, what's your name? Bullwinkle?
My name's Tardy.
Because he's always
I
late.
like mine better.
Party?
Holy shit. Yeah.
Can Xardaar do that with disguised self? Be like, I don't have a brain to lie.
I don't know if that's doable with disguise self, but sure, for now. And he goes, "Let's get out of here. We're gonna go be bartenders at the restaurant again. Come on, Rocky." And they
Alright, I'm gonna climb back on the bridge.
they let you guys go, and they go, "You guys are gonna die, except for him. He's made out of something special, but you guys are gonna die."
Wait, is he pointing at the man who's made of metal, or the man who?
He's pointing at Anne.
Because they saw me go in and come out and appear to be fine, even though I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready to enter?
Hell yeah.
Okay. You guys
The boys.
enter through the mist. Upon
Inside.
entering the crick, you notice that its once lush green fields have turned to dry, cracked grass. It almost looks as though it's been burned. Many of the trees have withered away and lost all of their leaves. A nearby river appears to have been shriveled up. The fog hangs overhead like a body dangling from a noose. And you guys enter the crick, and Robert and Ann, you guys kind of know the path to take you into the city part of it. What's up, Pi?
I was just double checking because we weren't sure the other day when we smelled the bad shit in the morgue. But I do not need to breathe. It does say it on there, so I will not be breathing the whole time we're here.
You will not be breathing? Okay.
Right.
Honestly, Pi, you're... Okay, yeah, you won't be breathing. Okay, I feel like you just don't breathe either way, but...
Yeah, Warforged don't have to eat, sleep, breathe, drink, anything.
Yeah, you're just good.
I'm broken, honestly, but...
I mean, like, I get it. It makes sense. It'd be like that sometimes, and, you know, dude, it's all good. Okay. All right, so... I'm sorry, let me just read this real quick to make sure. Okay. You guys walk for a few minutes, making your way towards the stump homes. Why don't you guys all give me a perception check as you guys hear some rustling coming from around you.
17.
20.
20? Okay.
7. I roll digitally like a bitch.
Like on your digital dice?
I do everything digitally?
What?
But don't you have digital dice? Is that what you meant?
I clicked the button on D&D Beyond to roll, and it gave me a bad roll.
I
I
got
was
it.
saying that's why I do everything digitally.
I just forgot to grab my dice.
I forgot to grab it.
I forgot to prepare his dice.
Let me see if I roll physically, if it would have been
Can't
different.
prepare his spells, can't prepare his dice.
I'm gonna say.
You didn't prepare healing spells. You didn't
Maybe
prepare
I'll
dice.
Hey, that's a 19. I'll take that.
A 19? Okay, I'll let you do your physical dice since that's...
Oh, what a guy.
You paid for those. Or someone
You
paid,
paid for those.
Someone paid for those.
I
Money
think
was
some of my dice.
And you know, it's funny, like I was doing all the digital dice and you guys were like, Vinny, you paid for those dice, fucking use it. I'm like, you know what? You're right, dog. You are right. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like throw a map together during this. Okay. So who rolled above a 15? Okay, everyone except for Xardaar. Okay. You guys notice that there's someone kind of rustling around. And you hear them go, ah! And
Don't go what?
they just,
What do they do?
They just shriek. Do you guys want to investigate this?
Sure.
I'll just go, what was that? What'd you say?
That's creepy.
And you see that there's like through the fog, it's hard to make out what it is, but it's definitely like a humanoid in shape. You see that this person has knelt down against a tree. You guys get close enough to see who it is. Anne and Robert, it's your cousin Cooter.
Oh, damn it, Cooter.
Anne, what are you doing here again? Robert,
We're here to see Mom.
what are you doing here in general?
We're here to see Mom.
You know what? I ask myself the same question every fucking day.
Oh my god, I thought you guys were one of those... The gigantic lizards. I'm sorry. This thing just got me so itchy. And you guys look at
Hold
it.
on. Lizards. Details.
You know, lizards, but giant.
That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Well, you know, there's also the giant butterflies. There's the giant skeeters. Oh, the giant squirrels. Don't get me started on those guys. You don't want to mess with a giant squirrel.
Hold on. Are
Why don't
you
you
sure
just-
we're not just tiny while we're in?
Why don't you just hit the giant squirrels with the giant rolled up newspaper?
Because
Oh, that's for the giant spiders.
we don't really do a whole lot of reading
Oh,
down
use the
here.
giant goop.
No, you put giant spiders in a giant bathtub. They can't escape.
What's a bathtub?
I can smell.
Okay.
Cooter.
So, he goes, well, if you're looking for Mama, she's not here no more. She went on to the second island. You're muted, Robbie.
Yeah. When'd she head there?
She headed in there yesterday. Some youngins went missing, and we had to go wrangle them up. We can't be losing none of our youngins.
He's got
Alright.
youngins.
You need the onions.
The youngins is our future.
Now that you guys are close to him, you give me one of these checks, either a perception, or a medicine, or a nature check.
Medicine.
21 for perception.
20 for perception, okay. Did you get a nat 20?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do
plus
perception.
6.
Wait, what'd you say, Curtis?
Nat 20 plus 6.
Nice. On which one, though?
Medicine.
Medicine? Okay. What did y'all get?
13 for medicine.
13 for medicine.
12 for perception.
Okay. So perception and medicine, these are the two. Okay, so Robert, you look at him. He's got this like black scabs all over his body. And it looks like he's been like itching it because his skin looks raw. Where these scabs are, like, since you got high enough, you look at it and it's, you know how like a scab is all crusty? I guess this scab is all barky. It's like bark that he keeps peeling off his skin. And with the medicine check, with that nat 20, you notice that around his lips, there's like this black gunk, like almost like when you cough something up. Whatever he's coughing up is dark and black. And you put two and two together that like this bark that's growing on the outside of his skin, it's also growing on the inside of his body. And you intuit that it's kind of like inside of him working its way out.
That's not good. Do I have a spell for that? Probably not.
Greater Restoration at the would probably be the lowest level spell that could do something about that.
I don't have that.
He's been in here a while, so I mean, like, it's not just like one thing that will come and cure it, you know? He's gonna need a little bit more. I mean, you can definitely slow it down in a certain way.
With that roll, would I know of a way to maybe, even if it's not through healing, but just through regular medicinal stuff, would I know a way to?
I guess, yeah, with the nat 20, I don't think it's... You intuit that he needs to be outside of this environment. This environment, it like, you become attuned to it, so it's almost as though his body is adapting to live in this environment. Like, he's turning into something else so that he can be okay here. But him being okay here is him becoming something else, you know?
So, and why aren't people leaving? It's because they're quarantined, or because they can't leave because they're sick, they'll die or something?
With the nat 20, you intuit that they become like attuned to being in this type of environment, that once they leave, they can't survive out there. It's like, you know, we're attuned to breathing oxygen, so if we try to like go to the moon, we can't do it, you know? Think of it that way.
That's very simple terms. I like it.
Excellent. I'm not usually good at that.
No, that was very understandable. Cool. Well, I'll give him a Moradin necklace, and I'll say, Moradin, watch over you, so we can figure out what's going on here.
Moradin, oh, well, thanks, brother. How much is this worth, by the way? For no reason whatsoever. I just want to know how much it's worth.
Well, what's your soul worth?
And how much is my soul worth? I can't count that high.
It's about the same. You only need one here.
Okay, just
I'd say
one.
probably about 5 copper.
5 copper? Okay, excellent. That's not even 1 whole gold. That's great. Okay, so that's how much it's worth. I appreciate it, brother. You guys want me to take you to where the bridge is? That's where Mama headed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll head that on.
Okay, so you guys head past all these stumps. You notice that it's daytime, like it's not even afternoon. It is morning, and there's not a lot of people out. Actually, there's none at all. There's a few kind of kind of similarly to whenever you guys were in climbing up the mountain and you saw those like plant people that attacked you during the day. You see that the trees here have kind of started to take like a humanoid shape. So everything's kind of like adapting to be a little weird.
I'm getting away from those animated trees.
Just all radiation.
You guys walk past the.
Find a ring of wishes. I know what we need to do.
Yeah, and did tell. I mean, a few people have died. It hasn't been like an incredibly high number. It's like these people are suffering. They're not dying. You know, it's a little weird.
Great, that's better.
Yeah, right. So let's see. You guys walk past the cluster of homes, and you start heading over to the west side of the creek, inching closer and closer towards the thicker part of the fog. And the fog that you guys are in now, the visibility is a little bit obscured, but like within 100 feet of you guys, you can see just fine, you know? But outside of that, it's still a little fuzzy. It's still a little bit blurry. Let's see. You guys make it to the bridge that leads to the west side. Hold on. Let me just change one thing. We're not doing banjo music no more. Wait, have you guys been able to even hear the music?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have it playing through the speakers in my laptop now.
Got you.
Like instead of through my earbud, it's through the laptop.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
Whatever Discord does, it takes over audio.
Weird. That's so weird. Okay, let's see. So you guys make it to the bridge. The fog seems to stop just on the other side of the bridge. While waiting on the bridge, you hear a loud croaking come from the other side. And then you hear someone say, "Go on, get! You don't belong here!" You hear a familiar woman's voice. And then she appears out of the fog, running right at you. It's Anne's mom.
I mean, I know I don't belong here, but damn!
Anne? Robert? What the hell are y'all doing here?
Hey, Auntie.
Yo,
Save
guys,
you, Ma.
we gotta get going. We gotta get going right now.
What is it?
Jumping out over the bridge that leads to jumping over the bridge and then pinning you guys against it are 3 gigantic frogs. Let's roll initiative, but give me a second to get everything set up.
I'm rolling for the coffee. We'll see how many sips we got.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah,
I appreciate that.
Because I'll need it.
4.
You got 4?
That's twice in a row. Let's fucking go.
Ah, sweet. That second roll was so much better.
That one was better. I got a 21.
I got 19. My first roll was a 7.
All right. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to need to hear that again in just a minute. Okay. Guys, I just put this map together.
I like it.
Thank you.
It'll work.
Nice. Looks good.
And it's not a red slot. I'm just using the token. This creature is... Okay, it's large. It's just a giant frog. That's all it is. It's not a red slot, though. Okay, how much HP does it have? Okay. Yeah, and you saw 3 of these kind of jump out and over. Okay, I'm gonna put them a little closer to you.
Froggy wanna go, man? He's gonna die.
Okay, all right. Now let's do. Wait, 21. All right.
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Who got the highest initiative?
I see a 26 for Anne at the top left corner.
Oh shit! I didn't see that. Okay.
Isn't that like his average initiative?
Wait, how did you can't get a 26?
I have a +7.
You have a +7 to initiative?
Yeah.
How?
I have a shitload. My dexterity is +6.
But what's the other? Where's the other one coming from? Is it your intelligence?
Well, no, it's because of my proficiency. So you have proficiency and your...
You have proficiency in initiative?
Yeah, let me double check. Oh, it doesn't show me why I have it. But yeah.
I mean,
+6 or +7.
It did the math. I believe you.
Oh, I know what it is. It's because I have... What is that feat called?
Is it mobile?
No, it's basically like a jack of all trades thing where I get a +1 to literally everything.
Got you.
Where is that?
Xardaar got a 20.
I'll tell you in a minute once I find it.
Is it like skill or something?
You're good, man. You're good. I was just like curious. All right, so Xardaar got a 21. What did Robert get?
19.
19 on Robert.
Thanks for the coffee.
And then that leaves Pi. Pi, what'd you get?
Pi is here to balance the team out. It's an 11.
Okay.
Rest to me, and I love it.
It's the Stone of Good Luck.
That's what it is.
That gives me an extra +1.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Robbie, guess what my modifier is?
+1? Oh, 0.
Okay. Let me roll for these things. Okay.
The modifier points.
What's Meemaw got?
I need to get a token for her. She got a 14. Meemaw. Whew. Okay. So guys, there we are. And you are first.
Alright. So we got...
I mean, I feel like they would have been closer to us.
Yeah, let me move them a little bit closer.
Good job.
Does the other want to win?
That's a beat, but boys.
What do I want to do here? Oh, I never took a long rest. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
Wait, before you eat me, let me take a nap.
Gannon, no toys in the kitchen.
I'm going to... Because I'm not going to get sneak attack on any of these guys. No, screw it. I'm gonna go for this guy down here. I'm gonna move here. Let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna attack with my main hand using Static Switch. I don't think that's gonna hit. That is maybe a 14.
Nope. 14 won't hit.
And then I'm going to... I've used up all of my movement.
That
Yeah, I'm not gonna
sounded
do
like
anything
Hadouken.
else. Actually, I'll use my offhand to try and attack with the
Yeah, use your bonus action.
So that one's a flat roll because I still don't have that feat, so that's a 3 to hit. I don't hit.
Okay, you don't hit. Alright, next up is Xardaar. Go ahead, Xardaar. I was gonna say, go ahead and just kill this thing in one hit.
Alright.
Can you say something? My video and audio wasn't synced up.
Can you hear me?
We out there?
Hello, Curtis. I saw
Yeah.
the sun.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're synced up now. Before you weren't for some reason. Everybody else was, but I don't know.
Yeah, Robbie isn't synced up for me,
Okay.
but it's fine.
Oh, well, when I left and came back, he resynced.
Really?
He no longer looks dubbed.
It's so weird, dude. Whenever I do the recording, like in my video, I'm synced up, I guess, because I'm live for me. But like when I'm editing the video afterwards, like my audio is like is like a second after what I actually say.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Hey Gannon, what's up, bud?
Hey, Gannon.
Gannon saying hi. Actually, hold on. Here. Let me give you Uncle Falcon's earbuds so you can hear them.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. Come here this way. Other way. Thank you. He's got tiny ears. Alright.
What's up, nerd?
Nope. There we go.
Hi.
Hey Gannon, you want to hear a joke?
You want to hear a joke, Gannon?
Yeah.
Hey Gannon, why shouldn't you eat clocks?
Why shouldn't you eat clocks? Do you know?
I don't know.
Say why.
Why?
Because they're time consuming.
Because the time is confusing.
Not quite.
Curtis left.
He's 5. He's not going to get that.
That's bad.
It is bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That's why I left.
Oh man, that was great.
Oh, you want to do a roll? Sure. You can roll. Alright, grab one of these.
Yeah.
Roll this one.
I love the little cells.
Oh, you want one of the little shells? Okay.
I got a 130.
130?
130.
No, he said dirty. Because
130.
he heard us say stuff like dirty 20.
Nice.
yeah.
130.
You got a 2, Gannon.
Got a dirty 20.
I make 2, 20.
Oh, it's 20 now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I got a dirty 2.
20.
Yeah, that is the dirtiest 20.
A dirty tube? That sounds like something else.
I gotta take
Not
a
all
dirty 2.
modifiers are good. I think that's what Robbie's doing.
Is he pooping?
When he comes back, we have to ask him, Falcon, did you roll a dirty tube?
Oh my goodness. Hey Falcon, Gannon, what's your favorite show?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Nice. Which one's your
What's your
favorite?
favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu. Pikachu.
You basic.
Hey, alright.
You have Gengar.
I mean, Gengar's fine. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but I like him.
That's in half.
Yeah, that chick is pulling her own head in half. It's pretty creepy.
How do I not have any
Which Pokemon does Vinny look like?
What Pokemon does Mr. Vinny look like?
Pikachu.
Are you just saying that because that's your favorite?
Yeah. Pika.
That's the highest compliment I've ever had.
Definitely.
That's probably
I figured
true.
I figured he was more of a Jigglypuff.
Alright, what does Mr. Curtis look like?
Gengar.
Okay, you said two. You said the same 2 Pokemon twice. You didn't say at least
Yeah.
one different one. What does Mr. Robbie look like?
Charmander.
He's wearing
Hey, alright.
Squirtle.
I can dig it.
There you go.
There we go.
David, so I appreciate
Squirtle.
Alright.
I'm Squirtle, alright. I'll take it.
We really are all wearing like solid colors.
Pikachu.
Alright, he said Vinny's Pikachu because your avatar is Pikachu. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I was definitely thinking more
Okay,
along the
yeah.
lines of like Hitmonchan or something.
It's hard to like.
I think he's only seen Hitmonchan like 1 episode, and that was in the original series.
Yeah.
I like fighting one.
I was like, he's basically just seen what's on Netflix. So he's seen Indigo League, Sun and Moon, and Journeys. Oh, we lost it. There we go.
I wonder where you can watch the Orange Islands.
I mean, are you really missing anything though?
No. But it's like I remember being a child and being so mad, like, why isn't there a game for this? You know?
Because it's filler. I mean, we understand this as adults, but
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
a
holding myself
Pokemon
too.
movie. I saw like the end of a Pokemon movie a couple years ago where Pikachu talked.
I hold
And
myself.
that was the first time in like 20 years I saw anything. Pokemon.
They redid the very first Pokemon movie. I think that's what it was. And at
They
the
What
did.
was that? What was that one called?
Mewtwo.
Pokemon the
Mewtwo
first
Strikes
movie,
Back
Yeah.
Evolution.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
but it was like
I like the original. The original's amazing.
Yeah, I remember crying in the original.
Dang, dude.
I was like 8
It's
years
hard.
old and just bawling my eyes out.
just remember when he like punched Mewtwo. Like, what are you
Right.
gonna? What are you gonna do, dog?
Dude, it's a fighting move. That does nothing to second. But dude, in Journeys, that Mewtwo makes an appearance. Yeah,
Okay.
like there's an episode where Ash and Go find the Mewtwo, and Ash just instantly remembers him. It's like, oh crap, Mewtwo.
Then
Nice.
No, they don't find
That's
Mewtwo
cool.
this time. And Mewtwo doesn't say anything to indicate that he remembers Ash, but
Still, dude, that's pretty
you know,
sweet.
it's assumed that he does.
on the Pokemon Journey video, the fight.
They do a lot of fights. They do a lot of fights. Ash has a
least-
Dragonite now, and his Dragonite's pretty cool.
Oh,
okay.
he's got a Dragonite.
Now his team is very good this time around. So obviously he's got Pikachu. He's not going around like getting starters or anything like that. So he's got a Dragonite. He's got a Gengar. He's got a Surfetched. From Pikachu. He's got a Lucario, and he's got, I think it's a Dracovish. It's one of the new ones. I don't know much about it.
A Dracovish?
Yeah, that episode hasn't come out in America yet.
A Draco Lich?
Hey, we both got
Right?
that.
No, it's some fossil thing.
Okay. I mean, that still sounds like a Draco.
A Dragonite.
Could be a Draco Lich.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, his party this time around is heavy on dragons and fighting type.
Oh, there he is.
Nice.
You gotta ask him.
Oh, Falcon's back. All right, I gotta give the earbud back to
Hey.
your uncle. Okay.
You gotta
Curtis,
ask
you get to ask him.
All right, Gannon. Say bye.
Okay.
If you just type in Pokemon and Lich, it will not tell you what it is.
Hey, Falcon,
Yo.
did you just roll a dirty two?
Well, I tried to hold it, but Robbie took forever.
Robbie made 2 attacks.
Oh, goodness. And both of them
Well,
missed.
he had to decide on to attack, and then he forgot about his second attack, and then he had to decide to use the second attack.
Yeah.
But you did roll a dirty two.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was
Nice.
a wet one.
You missed it. It was something.
He's
It was something like
that
that.
one. Oh god.
All right. So Falcon, you are up, my dude.
Alright, so bonus action on that one.
The middle one.
Oops. I saw Robert.
Don't put me back.
I did put you back.
Oh, that's not how Thumbware works.
Wait, the middle one, Falcon.
No, the bottom left.
The one that
Am I
Anne has.
synced to the grid?
It looks like.
Or it's just on the wrong layer.
You're pretty far down for me.
It looks spot on for me.
No, I was here.
You're sticky.
You're sticky.
You're sticky.
Huh, it was acting different a moment ago.
Sticking on me.
Alright, so
You're on me.
punish mark on that one.
You're sticking on me.
And that is a
Sticky.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, what's that trail?
That's 1d6,
You.
1d8 plus 5.
Let's go up.
That is 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Attack again. That is a 29 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Jesus.
That is 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, you're not gonna action surge.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Next up is Robert.
Alrighty. Let's see. I once heard a guy try this and it didn't work out. So I want to see how it works for me. Careful there, D-Mike. So I'm ahead at this one. North. Toad!
Yep, I went to the north.
Nice.
Alright, let's see.
I've heard about this. The Bjorn maneuver.
Exactly. Sometimes it works, sometimes it makes things so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this here one with my Hexblade's Curse.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna swing at it with Frosty Brand. And I don't think a 14's gonna hit.
A 14 will not hit. Nope.
I didn't get a dirty 20, buddy. I tried hard. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, next up is going to be the frogs. The froggy frogs. Okay, let's start with Robert. Robert, this one is going to bite you.
Bitch.
Does...
Don't say that. Don't copy it.
Does a 23 hit... Oh, that's... Never mind. That's not a 23. That's a 25.
Shield.
Okay. Wait. What's that make it with shield now?
26.
Damn, dude. Okay. It tries to bite you, but it can't do that. Okay. It's going to try and lick you with its tongue, and it will miss. All right. Let's do Anne. Anne, this one is going to. This one's going to lick you first. 25 again.
Well, Alright, that'll hit.
Do toads get high if they lick us?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Probably.
Okay, so it's going to lick you, and you are going to take some necrotic damage. 3, 5, 6. Okay, not much. Wow. You are going to take 6 necrotic damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It is the move lick.
17.
That passes. That passes. Okay, and then now it's going to bite you. 24. One below what I rolled last time.
I'll go ahead and use Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny Dodge. Excellent. Okay, you are going to take... Oh my goodness. 8, 15, 17. 17 piercing damage, which is going to be halved to 7. Make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Alright. Take that damage. And DC 15.
Yep.
I don't make it. That is a 12.
You are grappled by this frog. And just so you guys can get a visual, it is grappled by this frog because Anne is half in its mouth. The frog, like, went down on Anne. Essentially. So, Anne, you are grappled. I'm gonna put
Anne's not sure if he's supposed to be enjoying this or not. It doesn't seem like a fun time.
But he is.
Yeah, you guys look at Anne, only his, like, feet are sticking out.
Well, on the plus side, you can just stab him from the inside.
Yeah.
This one here...
I'm not into this boar shit. This is a little weird.
Alright, and then one more frog. This one's going to attack Anne's mom. Who, by the way, is already looking pretty hurt.
Told us that before we started, we would have killed it.
Well, it kind of started abruptly. So it's going to be a 17 to hit your mom, and it's going to hit your mom. Luckily, it's 3. Okay. Your mom's going to take 6 damage from this, from the lick.
Exactly what I look like.
And now it's going to try and bite your mom. Oh, shit. Oh, that's definitely going to hit.
I'm going to go down on Anne's mom.
It's a family affair, y'all.
I rolled a 27.
Is that the nature of the crick?
Listen, I rolled a 27. This frog is going to go down on Anne's mom. 9, 14, 17. 17. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I do need to make the strength saving throw. You're right. I forgot to do that for either of them. The first strength saving throw for the lick. Your mom failed, but the lick is going to pull her closer to the frog. Since the frog was already right up next to her, it's not going to matter. The strength saving throw for the bite. Your mom is going to fail, as this frog has now gone down on your mom.
All right. I'm trying to think of a better way or a better saying for it, but I feel like the family motto is a family who lays together stays together. That just sounds so nasty.
Something like that. It's funny. It happened to the two related people. And that's it. Pi, you're up. Actually, no. Mima's up.
Okay.
Let me see if she can get out of this with a strength saving throw. Shit! Damn it. I dropped my dice way over there. There we go. Alright. Strength saving throw from Mom. You know what? She made it. Your mom is not grappled. She's able to pull this thing, or pull herself out of there. She's not going to risk the attack, the opportunity attack, so she's going to end her turn. Actually, yeah, she's going to end her turn right there. Pi, you're up next. You had a question.
Yes. You mentioned that eventually we would attach a spell to that new hammer.
Yes.
And that reminded me that I have 2 spells from the Mountain Basher that I've never used.
Yes, Armor of Agathis and
Ray of Frost.
Yep.
I've got them both pulled up here. Both of them have the capability to be upcasted. Am I able to do that, or are these just going to be casted first level? It's totally fair if they
You know what? You can upcast it. You can upcast it. Yeah, that's fine.
So I could upcast it to, whatever highest spell slot I have, or what?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. And use up a spell slot of mine then if I do that? Since I didn't know if the hammer had its own or what. Because it says once a day. It's not like you just have the ability.
Oh, okay. Here's what we'll do. If you cast it through the hammer, it's only once a day, and it's at its base level. If you want to upcast it, it will eat up your once a day, but it's also going to take up your spell slot.
I think that's totally fair. Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
And should it take up that level spell slot, or should it take up whatever numerical number he's reaching for? Like if he's going for 2 levels up, should it take up that 2 levels up, or just the second level spell slot?
I think it's gonna be like the upcast level. So if you're casting it at a 5th level, it'll take a 5th level spell slot.
Yeah.
Because it's still when you upcast it, you're making it stronger. So I feel like it should do that.
Yeah, that's fair. In that case, I've never done this, and I think it'll be fun. I am gonna use, because I have a bonus action heal, so I'm gonna use my action to cast at 2nd level Armor of Agathis.
Nice.
And that means I get 10 HP, and any creature that attacks me for the next hour, and it's non-concentration, takes 10 damage. Fucking brutal.
Nice, dude.
I don't know how to cast it though, so I'll just pretend it's on. And then
You just hit yourself with the hammer.
yeah, no, I mean on D&D Beyond, I don't think I have a button, but that's.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, just hit the spell slot that you use for it.
Yeah, I can use my imagination. And then I'm going to. You said Anne's mom is looking hurt.
Yeah, she's looking real bad.
All right, Anne's mom. Bonus action. I'm gonna make sure Anne sees this. I'm gonna slap his mom on the ass, and
Anne can't see it because he's in a frog.
It's okay. I can see it, and I'm letting him know what happened.
There you go. As he's dying, the last thing he sees is a telepathically relayed message. I'm slapping his mom on the ass. The best part is, this isn't even a touch range spell.
Wait, is this healing word or something?
Yes.
What word do you say?
Slap.
Slap.
Filth.
Bad.
Whew.
Funny.
That was good. Holy shit.
It was good for her too.
The max I could give her is 15. She got 14.
Amazing.
She got how much?
14. The max I could do is 15, so that's pretty good.
Sweet, thank you. She needed that.
Now you need to ask her if that was good for her.
Was it good for you? It was good for me.
Honey, I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you.
What's happening?
And I'm definitely making sure Anne gets all of this information.
Hi, I'm gonna kill you if we don't die.
Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn, Pie?
I'm out. Anne's happiest for his mom.
I should move actually, so that I'm.
She needs it.
In the fight.
If I can, I would like to have done that as I pass by.
Yes.
And I'll come. Is that occupying the same spot as the frog?
It is, yes.
I'll go here.
Okay.
And I'll go the frogs.
Excellent.
And still staying in front of it, so it might attack me instead of her.
Great. I'm going to rotate it so that it's like just facing y'all now. Alright, Anne, you're up. The DC, if you want to escape, is a DC 15 strength saving throw. It will eat up your action. You are only grappled. That's the only, like... No. Till the grapple... You are restrained. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I got a 16 plus 1, 17 to break out of that.
Okay. You have broken out. You are no longer restrained.
Because he's raging now.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna slap it once with my bonus action because I can't do anything else useful. 10 doesn't hit. Nope. And then I'm gonna pull back because I'm not looking great at the moment. Let's see, where do I want to go? I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head over here. And I'll.
All right. It is going to use
opportunity.
Yes. Does a 21 hit?
Shield no.
Okay, excellent. Because it was going to use its tongue to pull you right back to it.
Just when you think you're out, it lays you back in.
Right.
All right. Next up is Xardaar.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack the thingy again. Does a 25 hit?
The one that had Anne, right?
Yeah.
Yes, a 25 hits.
And does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
Die.
Oh, that's a bad roll. That is 8 piercing damage. And that is 14 piercing damage.
Excellent.
Still quite a bit.
Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, you're gonna have to just look for it.
I will. Is action surge considered a bonus action?
I think it's just like an ability.
Yeah, you just get to do it.
Okay. So I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my bow, and then I'm going to use action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, nuke him.
Ugh, I don't think a 14 hits,
Just barely misses.
and an 18 does hit.
Yes.
Alright, that's 18 damage.
Excellent. This one's looking a little bloodied now.
36 damage.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, yeah, he just took 36 damage.
Yeah. A little bloodied. All right, next up is Robert.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit this one. And 30 hit.
Wow, 40 damage.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and burn second level spell slot to hit him with Divine Smite.
Nice, nice.
Alright. And boom. You gotta remember I get +3 on the X-Wing Curse. Yep.
Yes. 20 minutes? 20 minutes?
Alright, so that's gonna be 12 radiant,
Nice.
48.
3 cold,
So 15.
and 14 slashing.
Nice. 29 damage. Good hit. And that's only one attack.
Yeah, and I only have 1 until I level up.
Nice, nice.
Because I took them Warlock levels.
Hey man, it's coming in handy.
I mean, it's how I got the X-Blade's Curse.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, next up is going to be the frogs. Robert, let's start with you. This one's going to lick ya. Does 21?
Shield again.
Okay. Its lick bounces right off of you. It is going to come around over here to this side of you. And it doesn't like... This is like a frog that has been made big. So its intelligence is still at a frog level. It's going to try and bite you. 26, but I think that doesn't do it.
No, that's just enough.
Oh, it is. Oh, nice. I rolled a nat 18. Sweet. Okay, cool. So 8, 12, 17. 17 piercing damage. And give me a strength saving throw.
I got a 21.
It tries to bite down on you, and it's not strong enough to get around you. You just grab it by its lips and just lift it up.
Yes, I got it by its lips.
It's froggy little lips. All right, then we have this one here. This one's gonna attack Anne's mom again. It seems to be this is the one that was chasing her down the most. So against Anne's mom, that's a nat 19. It's definitely going to lick her. That one's a skew. Okay, it's 7, 8, 9. 9 licking damage to your mom.
Seems to me these frogs have a taste for ales.
And now that she's like back down a little weak, this thing is going to try and swallow your mom, Anne.
Oh boy.
And I rolled a 10. Doesn't do it. So
A little too much to swallow.
Yeah, too much to swallow. You see it like tries to bite her, and your mom like gets a little surge, and it's like, not today, motherfucker. Let's see. There, yeah, just like that. All right, and then the last big frog, and it's going to chase after you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I'm surprised. I've been doing like next to no damage to it, so I expected it to go for Xardaar.
I don't know if it can reach. 5,
It has
10,
a
15,
taste for
20,
elves.
25, 30. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you already said it went after
10,
Anne.
15, 20, 25, 30. It could reach you. I just wanted to see. Let's see. You know what? Anne hasn't... He does have a point. Like, Xardaar is the one that's been loading this thing up.
Yeah, I've literally...
It has
I
a taste
haven't
for
touched
elves.
it once.
Yeah, you escaped, and then... Yeah, in the order of events, you escaped, and then Xardaar fired some arrows at it. So yeah, it is going to go for Xardaar. Xardaar, it's going to lick you. Actually, you know what? It's not going to use all of its movement. It's going to be about 10 feet back, so it moved 20 feet. Xardaar, it's going to lick you from back there. That's how long its tongue is. Xardaar does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to take some lick damage. 5, 9. You're going to take 19 necrotic damage. Give me a strength saving throw.
That is 22.
Okay, you are not pulled back. So it's going to use the rest of its movement to get right up next to you, and it's going to try and bite you. That's a nat?
That's 4 slashing damage.
Oh, because it... Gotcha. Nice. Is it per attack? Is that the language of it?
If a creature touches me or hits me with a melee attack.
Okay, so it did both. It touched you with its melee attack.
It doesn't work.
But then, but that was its tongue, and now it's getting up right next to you to bite. So it's going to take the 4 damage twice.
Is that spiked armor?
Yeah, I rolled a 4 twice.
Oh, you rolled a d4? I thought it was 4 automatic. Is it a d4?
It says D4.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just automatic 4. No, he activated his bow, which has the little flower petals flying around him.
Oh, the razor blades.
The razor petal. Is it another d4? Or what's the damage, Xardaar?
It was 4 again.
Okay, cool. Alright, and then a 21 to bite you. Alright, so you're going to take 5, 10, 16, 19. 19 piercing damage. Give me a strength saving throw.
That is 19.
You are not grappled. As this creature tries to bite down on you, Whitefang kind of scares it off a little bit, so it's not able to go all the way down on you. Alright, next up is Meemaw. Meemaw, she's going to look at Pi and she's going to go, I got to get out of here. She's going to make her turn go before Pi, because she can't do anything. She can't hit this thing. She can't really heal herself right now. She's all out of
Can I
slots.
speak to her before my turn?
Yeah.
Where do you go? I can take you there. Within a mile, I can do it.
I just need to get away from these things. We either run or we kill them. And right now, they're looking pretty good.
Are they? Like, it doesn't look like we've done a lot to them?
That she could have done?
No. Like, do we as players...
Oh, yeah, no. You can fight them and fuck them up. Yeah.
Like, but none of them are looking like they've been really hurt yet?
Oh, the one that's down here it's very fucked up. It's like another set of attacks from Xardaar fucked up. The one
we used to say I hits, but I feel like it's Xardaar hits now.
Well, let's see. This one here is the one beside you is untouched. The one that's by Robert has taken 1 big attack, and that's about it. So you're whittling it down, but it's also whittling y'all down. So she's gonna go down in the order. So she's gonna go after you. So Pi, you're first.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty confident that she won't die when I'm here, but I know she just took another hit. So I'm going to use my action. Where are you? There it is. I'm going to give aid to her and let's see who our other her and I guess our other melee fighters is probably the best option.
Yeah.
I have 15 health.
Okay, then you. And actually, I think Robbie's out of range anyway. So I'll give 10 HP to her, Falcon, and Dylan.
No.
And
Nice.
then bonus action. Let me mark off that spell slot. I wished I had an extra action to use because I've never used Searing Spite for some reason. I really want to right now. I don't know. I'm just in the mood to use spells I don't use. But I guess I'll stick with Old Faithful and throw a spiritual weapon at it.
Nice. I should just download this token. Okay.
Hey, do you have to go and grab it every time?
Yeah. Controlled by Curtis. Okay. All right, there it is. It's behind it.
So let me mark off that spell slot. Man, I am I'm slotted, bro. I'm using a lot.
Yeah, you're helping.
That's my being behind it.
All right, and you're gonna smack it, right?
Oh wait, I get advantage, don't I? Thank fuck.
Oh yeah, because you are cornering it.
That was not much better at all. It doesn't hit. It's a 14.
You guys are so close.
I know.
All right. Still, you helped out everyone else. All right, it's going to be Mima.
My God.
She doesn't know what to do. She's not much of a fighter. She is going to... she has a stick that she has shillelagh'd. She's going to just hit it with the stick. She'll get advantage on this. And she will hit.
Just waste it.
Just waste it.
It'll be funnier.
Alright. This thing is going to take 6 damage.
Just let it die, because it would be good.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, just 1 stick hit.
Yeah, somewhere in a parallel dimension, Jerry would go, fucking trees.
Alright, we're back up to Anne.
All right.
And you could get sneak attack on this one if you, you know.
Yeah, we're finally in a situation where I'm useful now. So I'm going to slap this guy. And this is advantage. So...
While I slap this guy.
Oh, hey yo, nat 20 on the second one. Thankfully, because the first one was a 4. So.
How many d6s is your sneak attack?
4. So.
That's enough to kill it. That's enough to kill it.
You want me? I think I need to roll this.
No, remember.
For my own benefit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
For my own benefit.
Just make sure it can't come back.
I want to feel like I contributed because I've literally done nothing for 2 turns. I want to feel useful. All right.
It's the mimic fight all over again.
Okay, and then I'll have to roll 2 extra after this.
This time anyone's gets the mimic.
When did we fight again?
In the Underdark.
Alien, remember?
Yeah, he saw a chest in the Underdark, and he just went for it.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yes!
He's our most intelligent character, I expect that.
The guy who just draws from the deck of many things. Just does it.
Fair point.
I mean, he got one of like the best cards there.
And he's like, fuck it. Do it live.
I gotta find out where to put those cards.
52 damage.
That's enough to kill it. That's enough to kill it, for sure.
Alright.
Alright.
I feel better now.
Yeah, you still got your turn. Your movement.
So I'm gonna... I'm going to sashay over here and then just stand there.
Excellent. Whew, okay, it's surrounded. Oh boy. Alright, Xardaar, you're up.
Alright, so... Getting right there. Step over. Could I have used a reaction to do the bonus action to move Hunter's Mark from dead toad to live toad?
Nah, it's a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, so bonus action, I move Hunter's Mark.
Oops. It is marked.
Do I get advantage for like a plus if the frog is surrounded by so many?
I'll give you a +2. I don't think you'll need it, but
No, I need it.
you get a what, a +10?
Yeah, he wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Yeah. So does a 15 hit?
Yes.
I needed it.
You rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Jesus.
3, 9, 11. That's 16 damage. And that is 31 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Rolled a 3 and then a 19.
And that is 16 damage again.
Excellent. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, that's all I can do.
All right. Robert, you're up.
Okie dokie. I mean,
try this one. It's what I do. All right, I rolled a 19, and because I got my Hexblade Curse on it, I crit.
Nice. Oh, this thing's about to go down, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to fuck it all the way up. So I'm going to go ahead and burn another second level spell slot, because I get that one back on a short rest. Hit it with another Divine Smite.
Warlocks are so confusing, dude.
Right?
I really want to play one, but I just don't understand it.
I just have to constantly short rest to get those 2 slots back.
But like, I don't understand
they're
how they cast spells. Like, they have to cast them at max level or something. I don't.
Yeah, like so. I guess you can do it at a lower level. Why would you bother? Yeah, like whatever your warlock spell level is, that's how hard you cast it. Alright, so
I just trust him.
Before I have to start rolling.
He doesn't want to forget a die again.
Yeah, that was bad. Did it take resistance to any, or is that resistance to any of the damage I'm about to do?
No resistances.
Alright, cool.
I really like this map.
Dude, I just googled D&D map swamp.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It worked. Alright, this way I can just go ahead and roll once
And you can
next
see-
to purple.
Over here, we've got an awakened tree. Just kind of waiting.
Yeah, man, just you wait.
4d8's a 10 and a 6.
This is just such a big hit.
Hold on.
Alright, so yeah, I do 74 damage to it.
74.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why can't I do this? Hold on.
So I made it that's why I did it as a second level.
All right. Tell me what happened.
So he tried to eat me, and I didn't take that kind. And I'm like, you don't eat me, I eat you. Slash him with Frostbrand. And when it connects, I get that little glow. And then he just freezes, shatters, and I got perfectly cut up frog legs. And because I have nice police curse on him, I get 8 HP back.
Nice, excellent.
Also, your HP max has raised by 10 because of.
I remember.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move down here. Turn and fix this one up.
Wow, you got this boy surrounded.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna say, "You're next, bitch." Because I don't have anything I can do for a bonus action. I heard it.
Wait, was there something else added into the initiative order?
What do you mean?
The question marks?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's been there.
No, it hasn't.
It has decidedly has not.
It's not an awakened tree or anything.
It's an awakened rock.
All right, so it's
The awakened
now the frog's turn. Okay, the frog sees that it is surrounded. It's going to use its shadow step ability.
Oh, I wanted to attack me.
And it's going to teleport 30 feet. Wait, let's make sure it's 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30
I mean, that's
feet.
fair. If it tried to run away, it would just die.
Yeah. Yeah, just all those opportunity attacks. Actually, it's not gonna move. It can go up to 30 feet. So it's gonna teleport right here. Before it does anything, it's gonna try and lick Anne from the back.
That's just how he likes it.
Yeah, you would know being in the timeout bag with him.
Yeah, buddy.
And does a 24 hit.
Let me double check mine.
Gets him right down the middle.
Yeah, I can't add enough shield to it, so that'll hit me. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Not because it's a magical teleportation.
Okay, I'm gonna just uncanny dodge him.
Okay, that was going to be 12 damage, 12 necrotic damage, so it'll be halved to 6. Give me a strength saving throw.
Is he gonna drag me with him?
If you fail the strength saving throw,
17 plus 1, 18.
You succeed on the strength saving throw. This frog sees that it's clearly outnumbered. It's going to... Jesus, why can't I? It's going to turn around, and it's going to hightail it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It does get a bonus action where it can hide. So it like blends in with the tree right beside it.
It's a rogue frog.
Yeah. So it's trying to run away. You guys can go after it, or we can get out of combat. It's up to you. Next up is Pie.
I think you mean the question marks.
It's
Follow your lead.
I did that there to mess with y'all.
I don't know about that. I really want to kill this thing because I haven't done any damage, and that's frustrating.
You've done a lot. No, you did. You smacked it with the hammer. Oh, you missed.
So I'm going to use my Cape of Mountebank, and I'm going to bamf over there.
Okay.
It's the wrong mouse. I got to use this mouse.
Good dude. He took care of one by himself, which is what he's supposed to be able to do.
I'm going to hit it with... I'll use my new Mountain Basher. Things the tits.
It's +2, so you add an additional 1 to your roll.
Yeah.
Does he have to do any kind of roll to try and actually find him, or do we know where he is?
Oh, actually, give me a perception check.
Or is it just a disadvantage with him?
Let's say, like, before, you just teleported over there, and as soon as you teleported, you started looking for him. So before you, like, do this attack, you look for him. So give me a perception check. Jesus.
22.
Well, I rolled a 19, so that's really good.
I rolled a 19 plus 3.
That's excellent. So you're able to teleport over there and like find this frog. It like blends in, but you see how like the outline stands out a little bit more. You raise your hammer and you fucking swing it at him.
I would like to say that I teleported like 6 or 7 feet in the air, so I just bring it to the top of him because that'd be cool.
All right, excellent.
All right, please hit.
You need a 15.
The 14.
Remember, add an additional +1 to the roll.
18.
You hit.
Nice.
All right, I mountain bash him. It does no fucking damage. This hammer, like it's a piece of shit.
It's a D8 plus at least 2.
When did it become a D8?
It was always a D8. Or what is it?
It's a D6.
I need to fix that.
Okay, well I'll roll D8s from now on because that's better. It's a D6 3. Does it become a
It's a
does
D8
it plus the damage too, or just +1 to the hit?
What does it say? It's a D8 plus what?
My current Mountain Basher is 1d6 plus 3.
So it'll be 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
Because it gets that additional +1.
We're getting there. Alright, that's not bad. That's 9.
9 damage.
Bonus action. Hammer.
It's bloodied. Oh, fuck yeah. Smack that boy.
Spiritual weapon.
Smack them cheeks.
I don't know if it's gonna get him or not.
Cheeks. That's the
The terminology.
Ooh, 6 to hit, boy.
You say it's a 6?
26.
Oh, okay. Yes, that definitely is.
Yeah, that's a 6 to hit.
By the grace of Morden, it's gonna happen. That's cock. Roll right over to all of my other dice just immediately. That's okay. That's the same roll anyway. So that's another 7 force damage.
Nice, dude. I mean, yeah, this thing is definitely bloodied now. Alright.
Yeah, I guess I can't really do anything else.
Alright, next up is Mima. She's going to chill right there, and she's going to take the dodge action.
Yellow.
Next up is Anne.
Alright. I'm gonna start scurrying along. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll use dash to get
Cunning
that extra
action.
5 feet that I need right here. So I've got my action still. Well, I'll go ahead and move here just for good measure. And then I'm gonna attack. Holy shit! That 20 on the first roll. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't need to roll again, but I mean, all right, yeah.
I mean,
So that didn't do
you
anything.
did what, 52 last time? I mean, he's still got a good bit of HP. I would roll.
All right.
But he already nat 20.
So that's how many? It's 3d6s plus a d4 plus a d6, so that's 6, 12, 18, 24.
4d6. So there would be 8 d6s, and then I have a d4 for the piercing, so 2d4, and then there's 2d6 for the lightning damage, which is going to be 4d6.
Well, remember, on a crits, all of your your original damage is at max die.
Oh, I've been rolling all of them.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I was doing the math, 24, that's automatic kill.
Okay, yeah. All right, so 40, so 66, 36 plus 4, so 40 off the bat, and then let me roll the extra stuff. Oh, hey, that's a lot of 6. Well, no, there's only 2 6s, okay.
It's 40 off the bat.
52, 56, 60, 63, 67.
And tell me what happens.
I come scurrying up, just real quick and low, and then just stab him with the static switch, and you see him kind of jittering, and then he falls.
Excellent. It falls down. All right. You guys
I'm the ganker of the group. I just come in and take the last kill.
I mean, not counting Robert's 187 wish kills, you do have the most kills.
That's true.
That was your 33rd.
Why would you wish to kill everybody?
He also brought back.
I'll say the net is 0 on that wish. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But they were on your hands, so that's all that matters.
Yes. Okay. So you walk back over to see your Meemaw, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, y'all! Those things have been chasing me for so long. I was able to get a youngin out of there, and I was looking for a few more, but I was trying to hide from them. But you don't think about frogs having good smell, but those things can smell real good. I guess they like the way elves taste too."
I mean, you season them up right, you cook them up, they do smell pretty good.
Oh yeah, we should bring one of them back. We can have a little crawfish boil, make a little food. You guys got to be hungry. Robert, you look a little small. Are you eating enough?
Well, the reason I look small is because there's less of me than I left with. Now hold up my arm and then it falls off.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well, that sure is interesting. But you can wiggle your pinky, can't you?
Damn it, wrong one. Hold on. Take my hand off and shake it. And then it wiggles.
All right, remember, pinky's up when you're drinking those fancy drinks over there at your mom's house.
No, she
The
does
higher
some
you
fancy
hold it, the
drinks.
fancier you are.
And I'm glad you remember that. I raised you good. Well, guys, let's walk on back. Let's walk on back.
Alright.
We need some more healing.
I was gonna just take a short rest.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I assume we'll be chilling and having lunch, so
Yeah.
that counts as a short rest.
I imagine
A long rest at this point. I wasn't really paying attention to spell slot economy, and I burned through a lot.
Damn. It's like 2 healing words, aid, armor, agathis. 5 spells, dude.
It, though.
Shit.
And spiritual weapon.
Listen, if you guys started your turn grappled by its bite, it would have swallowed you, which I think would have been cool, but we never got to see that.
I mean, I didn't get to explode Agathis all over any of them either, so.
Well, it went towards the mom because it knew the mom was like already tired.
Why do you call it Agathis?
Because that's what it says.
Yeah.
Armor of Agathis.
God, never mind. That was.
I know what you're getting at. I know. No, I'm gonna explode Agathis all over Aunt Mom a little bit.
Oh my god. These.
I was gonna say when she said apparently they like the taste of elf, I was gonna go, I've never tasted elf. But I was like, I don't know if Anne's mom is hot.
You should go in the timeout bag.
She looks fertile.
Only if you go there. Only if you go there with me.
She blushes. Let's see. She looks
you
like
can
this.
taste all the elves you want.
I mean, she looks very fertile. Like,
Fertile.
That's how I determine
That's,
whether I'm attractive.
That's
Yeah.
a really strange description.
It's accurate though.
she looks like a very fertile woman.
She got them childbearing hips.
Now, Pa, you take care of her and be careful. She is a fertile woman. You better be wearing a jacket.
Robbie, did you ever like give her a name?
Yeah. Let me find that document somewhere. I think it started with a K, but I don't remember.
Okay, because
I hope it's not
D&D.
correct.
Here we go.
That'll be it.
Let's see. Mother is Krenon.
Okay.
Send that in the chat.
she kind of looks like this. They call her Krenon the Green.
You upload something?
Yeah, there we go. It took a minute.
So, I don't know how you feel about retcons.
There he is.
Is that on purpose, Robbie?
Well, the Discord was acting funky with me.
Yeah, dude, happened same to me. Krenon. They call her Krenon the Green.
I don't know how we feel about retcons, but there's gonna be some of that going on.
Hey man, you smacked her butt first.
I did. That's
true.
fine.
All
I like
right.
some dick. You
Too
like
late.
chunky like a coconut.
She's always carrying Paw around with her.
Like I said, incredibly fertile.
He was raised by dwarf, so he probably has an odd, just sense of what.
I say honestly, that's probably right up his alley. He was raised by
Yeah.
dwarf.
You think that's what all women look like?
I mean, look at her.
All right.
Robot wife.
I like the possum.
Does she have hair on her chest?
What on her chest?
Those are
Does she have
freckles
hair on
and
her
mushrooms.
I think it's like maybe.
Oh, okay.
Skulls and mushrooms.
Yeah.
Now,
I
does
was
she keep them
concerned.
there or are they growing there? That remains to be determined.
I mean, there are mushrooms growing out of her arm, out of her hair.
Well, she's a
Yeah,
druid. She is a druid.
Really?
She's just all out of spell slots right now. She's a spores druid. So
Yeah, I gathered that.
yeah. All right. So after the fight, you guys make your way back to the grandma tree with Krenon. Let's see. Her main goal at the moment is to heal her crick people and to get all the youngins out of that side of the crick. But she's still going to offer you guys as much hospitality as she can, even though they haven't had any visitors for a while. On your walk back, why don't you guys give me a perception check?
Perceive.
Nat 20.
Excellent.
11.
11. Okay.
19.
God.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 19.
13.
13. Okay, so Anne and Robert. Excellent. The two of you, this is a family member. You guys are keeping like a closer eye on her. You notice that she's like, her hands are a little jittery, like she's trying to do something, and you see her like reach up, at almost like to scratch herself, but she puts her hand back down, And you gather that she's probably got the crick rot.
She's got cooties.
Yes.
And now you do too, bye.
I was immune to disease.
Oh boy. You gather that like she probably has the sickness, but she's trying to like not itch herself to show to you guys that she has it. So you guys can say like, hey, I know you have it. You can like spare her feelings and letting her try to hide it from you. It's up to you.
Take the hand, like, Ann, you want to point it out to it? You want to actually do it? I mean, I'm actually pretty good at this.
That's on you, man.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna say it.
Hey, Auntie, we know things are real bad here. You don't got to put on a strong front just for us. We can handle it.
She like straightens up her back a little bit. It's like, what do you mean, youngin? I'm not hiding anything from you.
Auntie, don't make me say it.
Okay.
You know it, and we already know what it looks like.
You're right.
It's alright, Ma.
I got the crick rot. I think I'm just a little bit more in tune with nature than the rest of them. I've been able to push it off as much as I can, and I've been going over there to the dark side of the creek, trying to help out, see what survivors are there. But it's getting to me. I don't know how much longer I have left, but I gotta help out my people with all the time that I have left. That's what's important, Ann and Robert. We gotta help out the crick.
Anyone else think
Yes,
crick
ma'am.
rock sounds kind of like crack rock?
I think that's on purpose.
Smells the same.
That's funny. I didn't think about that. Let's see. After this, you guys arrive to at the grandma tree, and there's like a bunch of little like logs that have been cut to be like seating areas surrounding the grandma tree where there's like normally a big fire. She takes a sit and she pulls out a pipe and she lights it and she starts smoking it, and she like gestures for you guys to take a seat, and she says, "There's a little cave by the bank of the west side of the creek. Robert, or Ann, you remember, I used to take you over there. There was a little swing set. We used to go play by the little cave. Remember, told you never go inside of it. We always used to hear weird sounds, like creepy, crittering little things coming out of that thing. So we never really went near it. We told everyone to keep out of it. It's just a place with a bad omen. We tell the kids that we'll send them there if they've been bad. You know, if they're too bad for the timeout bag, we tell them they're going to go in the cave, and that usually straightens them up. Well, about a month or two ago, we don't really see the sun anymore. It's hard to tell whether it's day or night. Those guys in the red robes came around, and I told them no, and this mess all kind of started. Well, one of our youngins went missing just before that happened. When he came back, he had these black scabs all over him, and he had some trouble breathing too. He said that something called to him in the cave. Something was telling him to go in there. Well, he went in the cave, and then he don't remember nothing because he passed out. We looked for him for a day or two, and then we found him. Right after we found him and we brought him back over here, that's when the fog appeared. And all of our people started getting sick. The town didn't want to spread it, so we decided to stay in here. Some of our folks tried to leave. Once they went outside those fogs, I don't know what happened to them. Have you guys seen any crick folk outside of here?
Nah.
And
At quarantine.
Well, I don't know what happened to them, but I hope they're okay. But we've been stuck in here ever since. I myself have struggled being in the fog, and I can't find a way around it because it's just so dang thick in there. You can hardly breathe for more than a few minutes once you're in it. Even worse, it's doing something to the creatures out there. I mean, you guys saw it. Those things we fought, those used to be regular frogs before the fog rolled in. I don't know if you guys want to go in there or not, but I think it's
We're gonna have to.
something with the cave.
If there's something in there causing this, we might have to go on in.
As scared as I am about that, I know it's the only way. And I'm not going to let you go in there. At least not without any help. And guys, that's where we'll end.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright.
A question. The necklace we got from Junebug's family. What does that do again?
It hasn't been recharged, so you don't know.
Yeah, we need Oramikos.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I really was not
I
expecting
wanted-
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that, Robbie?
I like some thick.
Definitely threw some curveball there.
I mean,
You like
it's-
them thick?
Pie
I like
does.
some thick.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Chunky like coconut.
He's Moto.
Nice. But guys, this is great. I gotta like spend the next week and like make some maps because this is gonna be a hell of a thing, man. I'm really excited now.
A hell of a thing. That
Yeah.
sounds like there's an opportunity for a level up there.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe?
I was gonna let you guys level up after next session. After you guys completed part 1 of this. This is part 2. But like, hey, we'll move things around. I want you guys to level up. This is gonna be great.
What was part 1?
Nice.
Part 1 was the Mystic Beach Syrian stuff.
The stuff we left behind to go do this.
Which, hey, it's fine. I'm totally cool with it. Well, guys, great sesh.
Word.
Does anyone want to draw a card?
No.
No.
With that, the screen cuts to black.
Yeah, I gotta end it
Hang
right
on,
here.
I got some outro music now. Hang on.
Oh, don't get us flagged.
I want to be continuously banned in North Korea. I think that's hilarious.
Excellent.
I don't know if anybody else can hear me.
I can hear it.
I hear it.
Yeah, Curtis, you gotta write, where the hell is my banjo music?
Will do. I'll see you guys.
I got your banjo music.